A young woman is on her way to a job interview. On the road, she sees a blind little girl sitting with a large amount of dollar bills. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind blows, and all the money scatters into the air. The woman feels tempted. She thinks, this girl is blind. She won't even know how much money was here. So she secretly picks up some of the dollars and hides them. The blind girl pleads, please help me. But the woman ignores her and continues on to the office, keeping the money for herself. As she walks away, she briefly looks back and sees the factory owner nearby. The girl signals that the woman has failed, and the owner marks a big cross next to her photo in his diary. Soon after, another girl passes by for the same interview. The same situation happens. The wind blows the dollars everywhere. She is shocked to see so much money. This too is part of a planned test. The blind girl again asks for help, but this second girl is also greedy and selfish. She gathers many of the dollars and hides them in her file. Then she says, the wind took your money. I can't help you. I'm getting late, and walks away laughing. When she reaches the office, the owner looks at the girl to ask what happened. The blind girl sadly signals that this one also failed. The owner marks another cross next to her photo. After the two girls, a man wearing a panda mascot costume walks by. The blind girl is sitting there again, and the wind once more scatters the money. Hearing her call for help, the man immediately removes his mascot head and says, don't worry, I'll help you. He puts down his file and starts collecting all the scattered dollars. After gathering everything, he hands it back to the girl. She thanks him deeply. He then sits with her and shares his story. He explains that he has a special needs child and works hard to provide for her medical care and daily needs. He says that he is hoping to get this job to better support his daughter. After that, he heads to the office for his interview. Once he leaves, the owner asks the girl about him. She gives a positive signal and indicates that he is a good man and perfect for the job. The owner marks a check beside his photo. When the man enters the office waiting room, he sees the same two selfish girls. They mock him, laughing and saying, people like you are coming for interviews now? They even brag about how they took the blind girl's money. The man gets upset and tells them they should be ashamed, but they laugh at him and call him foolish. Finally, all three enter the interview room. The CEO reviews their documents one by one, asking questions and getting introductions. Then he takes out his phone and shows them video proof of their actions, recordings of the two girls stealing money from the blind child. The girls look at each other in shame. The officer tells them, based on this, I cannot hire you. You may leave. Then he turns to the man in the mascot costume, congratulates him and says, you are an honest and kind person. We need people like you. The man is overjoyed, and happiness shines clearly on his face.